Hi, this is Agnés Jasmine, your life coach, artist, work and life coach, an artist. I do dance theater, visual arts, I also explore composing on the piano, and this live video will be available on Facebook and on my YouTube. And today I'm going to be talking about risk taking, working with energy, and expanding your capacities and possibilities, your options, reaching for more, creating a better life for yourself, for your close ones, expanding your private life and in your work and your business. So when we speak about risk, not many people are yet aware that we also speak about it in terms of managing your energy. And when we speak about managing our energy, we speak both about our physical energy, so how healthy we are, how much we can take on, but also about our mental capacities, how much we can process. Hi Sharon, nice to see you here. So mental capacities means how much information we are able to process in which amount of time and how well we are able to focus. Together with our life energy, life force, physical energy or health level, we can achieve a lot as long as we are able to tune in into our own understanding, feeling, and give a priority to our own view rather than getting distracted with what's outside. And when I'm saying about what's outside, I mean both our families, our work environment, other stuff that's happening in our life. For example, when you need to take care of your close ones as a mother or a daughter, for example, or a husband or a wife, right? Or a father. If you have a higher position in your company or you run your own company, how much responsibility you're able to take. What is exactly your responsibility? If you're willing to expand, take bigger risk, take perhaps a loan or invest in something, your time, your energy, your money, that's pretty new to you and you don't feel fully prepared, but there's something there that you want to jump across and take that leap of not only faith, but as need to assess what you are capable of doing. And this assessment is not just on the level of logic and rational stuff, so like numbers, how much money I have, how much I need to have in order to achieve this and that, how much I need to invest within what time scale, what is the risk here, where I might have, for example, extra expenses that I haven't taken into consideration. Another risk is your health, something that can be unexpected on the way there, yeah? So when you are able to tune into your body and your own energy, you are able to access the information about what you can achieve within which time scale. And we're talking here about something tangible, so it's not an abstract thing. So you can take one goal from your list of goals, even just now, and write it down. Look at it, look at what you have written. So that goal must be tangible, meaning that it has a time scale until when you want to achieve it. What is that you need in order to achieve it? How much time you are able to spend working on it every day? Or if you cannot spend time on working on that goal every day, then within a week, how many hours are you able to give towards that goal? In other words, how precious, how important that goal is, and what is your capacity, mental and physical capacity together, meaning your energy. So on your way to achieving that goal, what's going to be very important is being able to focus that energy on that goal and giving it a priority. So while you are working on this stuff, when you are having this, let's say, an hour or 2 or 3 or however many hours you spend a day or a week working towards it, you need to be able to put everything else aside. And that's something that many people struggle with, especially nowadays that we're having more and more on our plates. here is where your meditation practice can really help you, your yoga practice can help you with it, your breathing exercise, because you'll be able to tune more and more into your body. And after all, it is your body that's doing the work here. It's not even your mind, because when you do your meditation practice, at some point you realize that you can work with intention, finding the right information, finding the right resources, being able to communicate your needs to the world, your expectations, for example, to your coworkers or to your family members, right? To your friends, to yourself, first of all. You'll be able to communicate it from the place of integrity, from the place of honesty, from the place of authenticity. Yet you are still able to hold the space for all your feelings, and they don't have to be involved in the communication process. In this way, you'll be able to communicate in a very clear, down-to-earth manner. You'll be more focused and you'll get better results because you will be communicating from the place of maturity. This is what I need, this is what I can give you in return. This is within the time scale that I can do it. So you are learning how to hold your energy inside in order to support yourself on the way towards your goal. That means that when you are taking a leap towards something that's new to you, that makes you feel anxious, that makes you feel not certain if you're able to make it, and you, for example, need to find allies or find extra resources, and those extra resources will always come through other people. Doesn't matter if it's a company or a bank or in your private life, somebody from your family or friends who's gonna support you. And I'm not talking here only about finance, I'm talking here also about emotional support, or for example, somebody cooks you a dinner, your mom, your dad, if you're young, you live with your parents, or maybe your wife or your husband, or your friend or your flatmate. You say, for example, I'm having a difficult time, can you make sure that we have a dinner, or can you take care of kids this weekend because I'm having extra time at work to spend, okay? So all of that stuff that you can ask outside for, you're not doing it from the place of anger. The same way when you go to the bank and you're asking for the loan for your goal, you're not gonna speak from the place of anger, you're gonna be speaking from the place of humility and being able of assessing your financial goals, financial resources, financial risks. So you use really a lot of your brain here, while at the same time you're holding your energy inside in order to support yourself emotionally at the time when you might be shaking inside. You might not be feeling quite sure about something that's bigger because it's new, because it's risk. When we're talking about risk, it's something bigger than what you are at the moment, right? It's like an animal is training to get a bigger prey, a new prey on an unknown territory, let's say. It's not gonna take one loop and it's not gonna assume that it's gonna be successful the first time. It's gonna be learning. It's gonna be learning how to hunt that bigger prey. That's the risk. What's the risk? Your health, your life, your family, your resources, your retirement, your happiness and well-being at the end. So when you're taking a risk, you're gonna be working with your fear and anxiety. And that capacity of holding your energy inside, very much focused inside, that you can achieve or know how to do it by using, for example, yoga or meditation or breath work or other practices and have to do with energy. You have plenty of them nowadays, like Tai Chi, Qigong, 5 rhythms, various alternative therapies, yeah, that will help you to be for yourself, with your feelings, with your goal, very, very much focused. And that focus will help you to achieve better results, because when you're gonna be looking for resources and dealing with what might go wrong, like minimizing the possible possible problems that you might encounter on the way, you will be wanting to be able to use your brain to the best of its capacities. So while you are able to hold your emotions, not by squishing them down and pretending they're not there in order to let them go drinking over the weekend like many people do in our culture, you're able to be with your emotions energetically holding them while allowing your brain to do all the logical stuff work. In this way, you will be able to get better results and gradually increase the level of risks that you are able to take. That's everything for today. Let me know if you have any questions. My pseudonym, artistic pseudonym, is Agnés Jasmine. You can find me on Facebook, on YouTube, on Instagram. You'll be able to see there my art. And if you'd like to have personal one-to-one life coaching sessions with me, they're available online or in person in Edinburgh. There will be also group workshops available of something that I've called Empowerment through Creative Process, which is my own unique author program based on my life and work experience from the past 18 years. Thank you very much for being here, Sharon. Have a wonderful afternoon. I'll see you soon. Take care now.